0%. Okay, hello, internet world. I'm back again. Let's continue this story. Okay. Flashback to a wild house party at Marty's place. It's like a toga party, but with more bikinis, furniture on fire, of course, beer chuggings and toilet paper fights. It's so funny to see how I used to think parties would go, because like there's like a party in pretty much every story I think that we read so far. It's not the serious ones, but like all the comedies, you know? And it's just funny to see, like, that's what I thought parties were like, huh? Or maybe I was just exaggerating for the sake of funniness, but still. Okay. Oh, God. Computer. Okay, where was I? Toga party with more bikinis, furniture on fire, beer chuggings, and toilet paper fights. Without the togas, except on a few people. Aiden only comes up to everyone's waist, but he's wandering around looking for Marty. Aiden, Marty, where are you? There's fucking hair in my mouth. He hears muffled crying coming from the closet and walks over there curiously. Aiden opens the door. Marty, what are you doing in here? Cut back to the present. Okay, that's it. That's all that happened. Cut back to the present. Aiden, you may be right, maternal figure. Rachel, of course I'm right. I birthed you. Now shut up and sleep. Aiden, nah. He climbs out of bed. Let's do some karaoke. At bedtime? Okay. Rachel, oh god. Next scene. And she let him do it. Next scene, Rachel and Aiden are totally rocking out in their PJs to Sweet Dreams, the Marilyn Manson cover, and using spoons as their microphones, of course. Rachel, sweet dreams are made of these, who am I to disagree? Aiden, I traveled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Rachel, yeah, she kicks over a box of nail polish. I hope none of it spilled. Cut to the next day. Rachel is hopping around in her underwear. Rachel, singing softly. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Shouts to the dwarf. Hey Aiden, where's my black dress? I can't look like I'm mourning without a black dress, you know. She wanders out to the living room to see Aiden in his usual gothy makeup, but wearing her black dress. Rachel, haha, very funny. Hand it over. Aiden steps back. No, it looks good on me. Rachel, threateningly. Give me that dress, you little clown. Aiden. No, it doesn't fit you anyway, you fat cow. Rachel. Why, you little... She grabs him and strangles him Homer Simpson style until he grabs a frying pan that's randomly sitting nearby and slams her over the head with it. Cut to the two of them walking up to Marty's place for the funeral. They're both wearing shades, black Slayer concert t-shirts. Oh my god, I forgot all about Slayer. And jeans. So neither of them are even wearing, like, black. I mean, black. Neither one of them are wearing the black dress or any appropriate funeral attire. A random old lady gives them a look as she comes out of the house. Rachel, what are you looking at, fleabag ass? Oh, feedbag ass. I thought it said fleabag ass. It actually says feedbag ass. That's even worse. Old lady in hippo voice. Feedbag ass. How dare you? Aiden, oh shit. They flee the old lady by jumping into some hedges. She hunts them with an AK-47, which just magically appeared in her hands, but then she goes away. Flashback to... Oh wait, I already read that. Aiden, I hate funerals. He drinks some vodka out of a bottle. Rachel, you said it, my friend. Hey, let me have some of that. I think it should have been like a flask, unless it's like a really small bottle. Like a big ass liter of Grey Goose or something. They creep out of the hedges and go inside. Aiden hangs around by the stairs holding a little flower. Rachel goes off to talk to her sister, who looks a lot like her but is all biker dykish and covered in tattoos. They go into the kitchen together. Rachel's sister starts washing dishes. Sister, normally I'd make that good-for-nothing man of mine do this. Oh, guess she's not gay. But he's so sad nowadays. I feel bad for him. He just sits around and talks to his finger puppets. Rachel glances over at her sister's husband, sitting on the couch. Husband. I'm so lonely, Hubert Cumberdale. Oh my god, I forgot all about salad fingers. That's a little blast from the past right there. Rachel to her sister. I see what you mean. Sister turns around. Look, Rach. I didn't just call you here 'cause you're family, you know. Rachel, huh? Sister, you're a reporter, right? You find stuff out. Help me with this. Help me find out who killed my boy. And then she stabs a big butcher knife into the cutting board. Then I'll get my own revenge. Rachel. Are you sure that's a good idea? Rachel, or sister, grabs her by the shoulders. I need you. You didn't see his face like I did. Flash to her opening the closet to find inside. Dun dun dun. The guy who plays house, wearing nothing but a tiger print thong and a Santa hat. I didn't expect that. Okay. Audience. Ah, our eyes, they bleed. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Hugh Laurie at one point in some movie actually did wear something like that. It just seems appropriate. I don't know. I don't know what else the guy's been in. Alright, it's not really the house guy. It's really Marty with his face frozen into a Fizz face. Oh yeah, we used to call it Fizz face. Aw, this is just bringing back so many memories. And a sticker that says Boogie Boogie taped to his forehead. Oh yeah, that's from, like, remember Screamers? Those things that would pop up on the computer and, like, fucking jump scare you? There was one that was, like, a fake Screamer. I think it was from Newgrounds or something. My friend the same friend who I was writing this for, showed that to me. And it was, like, a fake Screamer, where instead of, like, it popping up and screaming, it was like, it would stay on the screen a little longer so it was less startling. And it would just be like, I think it was like a little MS Paint drawing of like a ghost or something. And then it would just go like boogie boogie, boogie boogie. Like it was funny because it was like, once you've seen like so many Screamers, it's like a Screamer parody. But anyways, okay, where was I? Rachel nods, I'll do my best. Cut to the back porch. Rachel goes out there. The back porch is kid territory, even though everyone out there is in their 20s. Yeah. Rachel's probably like the same age as me that I am right now, so I can relate. There's a dude with a spiky mohawk, a redheaded chick with butterfly tattoos, and a chick who looks like a cross between Avril Lavigne and a dominatrix. Okay, I can see it. All snorting cocaine near the George Foreman grill. Butterfly girl. Ugh. Hot damn, that was good. That's what I always used to make people say when they were doing coke. I've never done coke, so I guess if I ever do it once, I'll have to say, hot damn, that was good, just because. Or at least hot damn, like the hot damn part. That's the part everybody always says. I wonder if Meg misses this sort of thing in the pen. Rachel. If who misses this sort of thing in the what? They all turn around and give her the cold glare of teenage shun, even though they're not teens. Hey, they can pretend. Fights the urge to make some teen spirit joke. Okay, I'm good. Anyway, the air turns cold and frigid, and lightning flashes behind their demonic eyes. Spiky mohawk guy. Who wants to know? I don't know who that. I think all these people are supposed to be from Rockstar INXS, but I don't remember who was who. I think I remember the redheaded girl with the butterfly tattoos, but maybe they're also just supposed to be like early 2000s rock stereotypes. I don't know. Rachel sighs. She knows she needs to prove herself. She walks over without a word and snorts a crap load of coke right off the table. Of course. That's what you do. The shunning glares changed into looks of respect. Naturally, of course. Like, pretty much 101, you know. Rachel stands up. Oh, yeah. That takes me back to my childhood. Of course. She really should hang out with, Curly. Dominatrix, hold out her hand. You're in, lady. Rachel, cool. She shakes the girl's hand and then wipes off her nose on her sleeve. So who are you guys just talking about? Butterfly girl. Meg. He was there with Marty that night. Now he's in the nut house. Oh, I thought they said he was in jail. I guess same shit. Rachel. Rough gig. Is that because of the drugs? Voice. No, it ain't about that. They all turn around to see a sort of hippie-looking guy with brown hair. Hippie guy. It's about the music video. Rachel. Music video. Hippie. When you watch it, you die. Butterfly girl. Please, not this again. Hippie. Shun the non-believer. Oh my god, this is just like a, like, memory reel of all the fucking early 2000s, like, internet memes. Before memes became what they are today. It was, like, all the videos that were watched. And Yeah. Where was I? Okay, don't listen to her, it's true. Um, Butterfly. No, you're just tweaked from all the blow. Hippie. If you don't watch it, I'll come over there and blow you. Butterfly. I think I'd like that actually. Everyone else. Ew. The spiky mohawk guy leans over and whispers to Rachel while all the others start bickering to the power of 7. Spiky. I like these names. I don't know if it's true or not, but our other friend Jordis watched the tape too, and she died the same night as Marty. Put that in your blunt and smoke it. See, nobody even cares about Jordis. Well, maybe like her family over there is like, having her funeral, but no one even like knew that except for this guy. Put that in your blunt and smoke it. Okay, end of part 2. That was kind of a lame chapter, but next will be better. That's funny. The third installment of the so yeah, each one of these parts I guess corresponds to like an email. So I think there's like 10 parts or something. I don't know. The third installment of the circular outline. Oh my god, it's kawaii. God. I hope the formatting didn't get all messed up and take out all my return key things. Actually, the formatting did get messed up. Like, look, like, at this shit. Like, there's, like, arrow every single one, and sometimes, like, where's a good example? Like, sometimes the paragraphs just get, like, randomly, like, cut and put into the next line, like, for no reason. But at least it's readable. Cut to back inside the house. Aiden is still hanging around the bottom of the stairs, standing idle because none of the adults want to talk to him, when suddenly he hears footsteps behind him on the stairs. He turns around to see Marty all ghostly and transparent, with feathery angel wings. Not freakish ones like the guy from X-Men, just like nice wings. Oh yeah, and he is also barefoot to show off his lovely ghostly feet, which he uses to scamper up and down the stairs and turn heads. God. Marty, but I'm a Libra. Me, oh yeah, then you can drop your effing pants and show all the boys at San Quentin some ass, damn it. There's so many, like, capitals. Like, look. And why am I in there? I'm, like, breaking the fourth wall or whatever. I guess that was a thing that was done back then, because I used to read a lot of, fanfiction.com, fanfiction.net, whatever it is. And that would happen sometimes. Okay. Marty cowers back. No, it's cool. To himself, geez, so mean all of a sudden. Suddenly, another me. What? Okay, I guess I'm in here now. Welcome me. Another me, in parentheses, the real Slim Shady me. This is so, like, 2005. Comes up. Zoom out to show that the mean one has a sign on the chest that says danger, mean cyborg clone. Okay. The real SSM. Oh, that's where I left the cyborg thing. Puts a brown paper bag over its head. Yeah, I just went to go pee for a second. Okay, that's nice. Marty, that thing just told me to flash my ass. Me. Oh, well, it does that. Hey, did you know I had a dream the other night that I let... What? Okay, I'm not gonna read that. I don't remember that dream, actually. That's weird. Aiden slaps forehead. Can we please stop talking about ass? Me. Fine. Spoil sport. Only because we gotta get back to the fanfic. Okay, can I leave now? God, I don't want to be in my own fanfiction. I guess that was okay when I was like 16, 17, whatever. But it's weird now. Back to the fanfic. Marty, hey Aiden, what's up? How is it in the land of the living? Aiden, it's cool. Oh, hey, here, this is for you. He gives him the flower. Aw. Marty, aw. Thanks, it's pretty. He sniffs it. The flower turns black and dies. He tosses it over his shoulder. So, guess what, Aiden? Chicken gluteus maximus? To himself. Shit, I just talked about ass again. Marty, no. What I was gonna say is, since we were bestest friends, and since you're the golden boy and all, and one of the stars of the movie, you're the only one that can see me. Jazz fingers. Isn't that cool? Aiden. But when I talk to you, isn't that just gonna make everyone think I'm crazy because of my loss and get me landed in the nut house, like in The Butterfly Effect? Oh, I haven't seen The Butterfly Effect in so long. We liked that movie back then, me and my sister, and it was a good one. It was a good one. Marty. Yeah, that's the catch. Aiden. That is so corny. Marty. No, this is corny. He pulls out a big ear of corn and starts tickling Aiden with it. Oh my god. That just reminds me of when, I think it's that politician Huckabee, I think that was him, when he said, like, you know, when at the beginning of Corona, when nobody could get toilet paper, he's just like, just do what we do in the South and wipe your ass with a corn cob. Like, do you remember that? That shit was so fucking funny. I saw that on the internet. That shit was so fucking funny. And then, like, I didn't fucking use corn cobs. I use old t-shirts. This is what you used to do. You take an old t-shirt that's clean. You have to wash it first, obviously. Take an old ratted up t-shirt that you don't want to wear anymore, and then you just cut it into strips, and then you wet the strips with a little bit of water, and then obviously don't flush them, like just throw it in the trash. But that makes good toilet paper. You know, it's decent. Anyway, where was I? Aiden laughing insanely. Ha ha! No, stop! Everyone at the funeral turns to glare at him. Marty stops tickling. I think I say we continue this in my room. I'm just waiting for it to become a fucking Sixth Sense parody, and Marty to give him like fucking like do the shit with the girl where she's like, look at my video of my mom poisoning me. You know, that's how I died, you know. I don't know. I feel like that's coming. I say we continue this in my room. He runs up a few stairs to make use of the pretty feet thing. And you guys know how I feel about foot fetish bullshit. And then disappears into midair. Aiden goes upstairs to the bedroom. Yeah, and why do you have to... If you have wings, there's no need to be running around. But I guess he wants to get exercise, you know. He doesn't want to become atrophied in his afterlife. And then disappears in midair. Aiden goes upstairs to the bedroom where he sees Marty floating, sitting cross-legged above the bed. He shuts the door and starts poking around. Aiden, so what's it like to be dead anyway? Marty, it sucks, man. It's not like in those movies or the Dante books or anything. It's as boring as working at Starbucks, but without the tips. And I can't even say I died at 27. That was gonna be my plan. I had the whole thing planned out, like that game Clue. How old... I wonder how old Marty was in real life, because... he might have even been older than 30, I'm not sure. Or he might have been younger, I have no fucking idea how old any of those people were. So, whatever. I had the whole thing planned out like that game Clue. Aiden looking around Marty's My Little Ponies collection. You know, I saw a movie once where a kid who sees ghosts goes into a dead chick's room, and she comes out from under the bed and gives him a videotape that reveals her killer. He picks up a videotape titled Passions. You know, like this tape here. That's actually a pretty good callback. Marty, snatches the tape away. I don't think my daddy's quite ready to see that yet. Nervous laugh. Yeah, relate. He chucks the tape back over his shoulder with the sound of breaking glass. It's supposed to say glass. And a cat yowling. Aiden, well, who did kill you anyway? Marty, I can't say. It's a ghost rule. Aiden, the hell? Can't you just, like, spell it out on a Ouija board or something? Marty, sorry, no can do. Aiden, damn. Marty, but I can give you clues. That's why I wanted to give you this. He hands him a binder with stickers all over it. Give it to Rachel. Just don't, you know, let her know it's from me. Aiden, okay. Marty, let's do the old handshake like we used to. Aiden smiles. Well, smiles for him anyway. Okay. Aiden and Marty, rock boys, with Z's. They do the most complicated handshake ever, which includes thumb wrestling, palm sliding, double jointedness, splits, spread eagles, backflips, one right after the other. Another callback from the good old 2005s. They are suddenly interrupted by a call from the hall. Rachel from the hall. Aiden? Marty, speak of the devil. Aiden, hey, only I'm allowed to speak about my mom like that. Rachel comes into the room. There you are. Who are you talking to? Okay, let's end this.